Hello and welcome back to the Protocol Podcast. Tonight I am not your host, I am your co-host. So is LeBron. And tonight hosting is Sean.
Hello.
Today we have three very special guests, Mike, Jesse, and Riley. Welcome to the Protocol Podcast. How are you guys doing?
Hello.
Hey. Happy to be here, man.
It's great to have you guys here. So, like Nick mentioned, I am the host now. I will be basically asking, the questions here now. Here.
For today.
For today, actually. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, that's what I said for now. But, happy to see you guys. The wait was long, but finally you guys are here. So how do you guys feel? You guys feel great?
Yeah,
I feel like
good.
I'm about to die.
Yeah,
You're about
pretty
to
good.
die?
Chipotle
Pretty good.
that I had tonight wasn't going too well for me.
So...
You want to talk about that? What was wrong?
Is that our first topic?
Chipotle.
Riley's Chipotle addiction.
Sure.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, what did you order from Chipotle?
It's just it was a burrito. It was got some rice in there, some chicken, a few veggies, some cheese, sour cream. We got some queso on the side. Their new queso is delicious.
Oh, really? That sounds tasty. Yeah, so I have one question that I just came up just a few minutes ago. So, shut the fuck up. I was gonna say, so, how I met you guys was actually through Alejandro, because my friend Alejandro moved to a different school. So, what was it like, before meeting Alejandro? What was life like before meeting him?
10 times better than this, I can tell you that right now.
Dang! Riley, mind explaining that, sir? I thought
It's been annoying. So there's this other kid, Mike knows him, his name is Nick. He was the most annoying person, and now Alejandro's pretty much a reincarnation of him. That is his is different race, and that's about it, and more fat. So that's the only difference about him. And
but aren't you friends
Nick.
with Alejandro though?
I mean, it's on and off. And so
yeah, that's kind of how it is with.
Sometimes we're getting a
just like me and a special someone, but we're not gonna mention that person.
So I don't know.
That's kind of how it is with Alejandro. I think we've all had some sort of beef with him in the past.
I've never really actually had beef with him though.
You wanna know something funny?
Yeah.
Is when the first time I met Alejandro it was in the lunch line in 7th grade. And I walked up to lunch line, and then Alejandro was like, "Who's this dumbass?" And then over time, as time moved on, I started calling him the dumbass the whole time. Which is just really dumb. Though, with Alejandro, it's a love and hate relationship. We all hate him, but we're still his friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can be nice, but then he can be annoying.
Yeah.
And he knows it too.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Yeah. It's just him. You
got anything to say?
The first time I met him, all I did was fucking fart on him.
That's actually true.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he would always complain. He did it because he was fucking annoying.
You're like, "Mike, you're disgusting."
I just wave it over to him.
Alejandro used to hump my pillows.
Oh yeah, you mentioned it in the last podcast.
Yeah, the first time Alejandro pretty much introduced me to porn is the reason I have a porn addiction now.
Nice.
Wait, what do you mean addiction? Is it bad? Normal?
It's not terrible, but I'm busting 4 to 5 nuts a day, and that's probably not a healthy amount.
Or to be honest, I do more, but just without the extra amenities.
Amenities?
Yeah.
Well, what did Alejandro show you?
So it was
the context.
It was this Scooby-Doo porn.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I remember seeing
what's the girl with the orange hair's name?
Velma.
Velma?
Yeah, or like Daphne.
Or
No, it was
Daphne.
Daphne.
Oh,
Yeah,
Daphne.
I remember she
Oh,
had a
her.
really, she had a really hairy pussy, and so the both of us were just there, like screaming at her gorilla pussy, and Alejandro had one of my pillows like under him, and he was just humping it the whole time.
Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ! What a way to start.
Yeah.
What a way to
Hold
start.
on, I
And
need to go
the-
scream at John something.
The saddest,
Alright.
Hold on.
the saddest part of that was actually, I kept that pillow for many years afterwards.
Oh, God.
I mean, do you like? Of course, like everyone like wash, like does laundry, so I think it will be fine.
Yeah.
So it's like if you don't, if you don't wash it for like until this day, like what the fuck, like that probably must have been like
Still
fucking
smells like him.
smells like him. Yeah, I mean, in the end of the day, yeah, like he can be he's annoying, but like he can be a caring. I like when he cares sometimes.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
a little sweet spot in him.
Alright, there we go. I yelled at John to leave me alone. Now we're good.
Yeah, I know.
Riley, what is
Yes.
what is a story you got with Hondro? Oh, sorry to be a host, Sean.
It's
Jeez.
fine. I don't care. You're a co-host anyway.
I honestly can't think of one right now. I don't know why.
Nick won't even know. Is that ain't the
Remember
one that gets right
remember
into
the Fortnite
cartoon
days?
industry.
No, my God, dude.
I got a good story.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
yeah.
ahead, Mike.
So it was me, Alejandro, Riley, and I think Jackson. We were all sitting at the table, and Alejandro likes to eat bananas with like the peel on.
What?
And so we said
yeah. Okay, yeah.
and then so what we
No one
did
had-
was he had a banana peel, and I said, "Hey Alejandro, I dare you to go put this banana peel on the security guard's head." And so
Oh yeah,
he
this one.
snuck up behind him and then just placed it on his head. And like this guy was huge. This guy's huge.
Yeah, he's like a giant. Like if you can imagine.
He's massive, and
like the Hulk.
He's turned around and started screaming at him, saying, "Are you stupid?" He said, "You're lucky you're my friend, or I would beat the crap out of you."
Yeah, we called him Bubbles. The security guard. We called him
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
The toughest people have the sweetest name.
Hell yeah.
I told him I'd give him money for it, but I never did.
I remember like one time like you were walking until like the security guard looked at your phone and he saw like the fish like like that the
Yeah.
fish meme of the guy. It was like in Russia. I don't want to put it in context, but it's basically
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
well, suspicious thing with a fish that you shouldn't be doing with a fish, basically.
I started laughing when I saw that.
Unless.
Yeah. Another question. I've heard about nice things near the school. Like, Alejandro used to tell me like it's a really nice school, but like there's a lot of white kids in your fucking school. That's all I heard.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
TikToks.
It's
jeez.
Yeah, we have TikToks too in our school, and it's fucking.
Oh,
Ew,
God,
ew,
don't
ew,
even get me
white
started
girls.
on that.
How about fights too? Do you guys have fights like every now and then?
I
Not
haven't seen
very
one
often.
actually. Yeah, it's not very often.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah,
seen one.
We've had like 2 like really good fights at our school.
It's only the fucking like girls who always fight. I mean,
Yeah, I was
when
Yeah,
gonna
the
ask,
girls
like,
are very
um,
toxic.
I have
like,
like,
the
a bunch of
boys, like they
videos
fight
of
way
girls
harder
fighting
and it gets like
for some
way
reason.
rougher.
What?
Hey,
Bro?
but
I have like a
Remember,
ton of
yeah.
videos of like a girls fighting and stuff, and it's like annoying.
Yeah. Remember,
'Cause,
Nick?
like,
remember that one
It's not
fight?
interesting.
Yeah.
Because
which
all they do
one?
is
Which
pull
one?
hair.
Which one? The one that one girl came in doing like some flying kick on the other girl, or the
Oh
what-
yeah, I was on front. I was.
Oh, which one?
I was.
Are you talking about the one where Aaliyah punches the security guard?
I don't know who it is, but it was like a bunch of
Wait.
like black girls like fighting each other. And I was up front when everyone was like on their phone, like oh, and then the second fight came where when the security guard came. The bitch was like holding the girl's like hair like can't stop like necking her like it's, like
I know,
can hear
all
the
they
fucking
do
smacking
is
and
like
shit.
pull hair. That's
And
what's
hold the
annoying.
hair and fucking smack the back and shit.
Bruh.
It's just,
Yeah, that's
bruh.
what's annoying. Because like
Well, yeah, that's all they
guy
got.
fights, we all
Yeah,
we
to
do
be-
is tackle. Like we'll tackle,
Maybe.
we'll put him to the ground.
We also fight in like in secret places, like in the fucking bathroom and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I don't- that's not even-
those
just
just
what
randomly
they-
start
But you
fighting
know what I
in
hate though?
Yeah.
regular hallway.
Dude, you know what I hate though? When people are like watching a fight in the bathroom and there's some one guy that has to holler the whole time and the security guards get alerted. I'm annoying.
Yeah, remember like I don't understand about school logic too. Like when there's a fight in the bathroom, you have to close the whole fucking bathroom for like a week or so,
Like,
probably more than that, and then
Yeah, 'cause,
reopen it.
I remember in Stone, there's like this fight between like these two seventies. There's like this black kid with some big lips and a big forehead, and there's like a Hispanic kid.
Little darky.
Little darky.
Whoa. No, but I'm not gonna lie, that black kid had hands though.
Oh, like how big hands? Like how big are his
Like
hands?
yeah, big hands, but like he kind of like beat him up a little bit.
Oh
But
God.
but like three little white kids in the bathroom had to holler about how like Jason punched like Ricardo or some shit.
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
I just think it was some random name. I don't even know their name.
Yeah. Yeah, fights. I don't know why it has to be like the girls like starting fights and shit. Like there's just so
Yeah.
toxic. Can't think of a good topic. Do you want to ask questions, Riley? If you want.
I don't got any questions to ask.
Okay.
He's the interviewee. We're the interviewer.
We have a lot of weird shit going on in our bathrooms. Is there anything that happened to you guys? Any bathroom
Oh,
experience?
Oh, I got a story.
I got
Middle
the
school.
perfect story
I
for
got a
this.
story from
No, let's
school.
hear Riley's first and then LeBron's. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty, so it was, I forgot what year. I think it was either 7th or 8th grade. I remember.
Uh-huh.
So they closed the 6th grade hall bathrooms because some idiot decided to, no joke, grab a piece of turd out of the toilet and then just smear it all over the wall.
That's just kind of good. I would do that too if I could.
Exactly
I would
what I
like to love
It
that.
was disgusting.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
And like it was closed. That's what happened.
Yeah, it was closed for like a few weeks. It was
This part of that, why can't you just like clean it and then they'll just reopen like tomorrow? Like, why is it? Why is that? I don't understand about school logic. But everything just like for example, like there's toilet paper everywhere. Oh, we have to close the bathroom for like a month because we're too lazy to clean. I bet the custodians are. I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like they're lazy. Sometimes.
I mean, if it was me doing
look.
that job, I would not want to work there because school bathrooms are disgusting. They're like
I know.
it's emergency only type of thing. LeBron, we're
Yeah.
gonna tell your story
Like,
because I got one.
I have like two stories, but
All right, you go
Sure.
ahead and tell them
But-
first. I'll tell them after.
Alright. So not too long ago, my granddad's friend was like over our house. This girl, she's a little crazy in the head. But for some odd reason, in 2 days, no, not 2 days, within like a day or two, she used a whole roll of toilet paper. Within like less than 24 hours. I kid you not. And then like the next day, I tried using the bathroom, right? No, I didn't use the bathroom. The next day, I want to take a hot shower, right?
Yeah.
And then after I do, I go downstairs to make me some breakfast. For like 2 days straight, our downstairs toilet was flooding.
What? Like
Yeah.
someone clogged the
You-
toilet? Like
You don't remember how like I would like go as a kid to like take a shower and then like come back and like yell about how mad I am about mopping? You actually have to go mop. Like I had to mop for at least like 2 hours a day, sometimes in one sitting.
like did you have it fixed? Like had it
Yeah,
fixed?
because our neighbor has like programs and stuff for that.
All right.
So we basically like free care for our house, I guess.
Oh, that's,
I was
that's
so mad
nice.
because I had to poop too, and like for like 3 days straight, I had to constipate myself.
Jeez.
Good lord.
Ew.
Yeah. They have another story. You said.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
stories.
Well, it doesn't really involve me, but I was sort of there to witness some of it. So I have these friends. We'll call Juan and Caleb.
Shane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna use their real names, but So Juan and Caleb went to the bathroom together in elementary school since like needed a partner, and then they used to get that bright idea to go in, like in the handicap stall, which is like the biggest stall in the bathroom, and they started jumping on the toilet paper dispenser. And then
What?
after like a minute of jumping on it and shouting my name for some reason, like they end up breaking it, and the principal walks in and starts yelling at them.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
And I think it was Caleb that took the blame, and
Yeah.
ended
Yeah.
having to replace it.
Jesse, what's your story?
Oh yeah. So yeah, this was at the school, and I'm pretty sure this happened twice. There's this kid that shit in the sink. Riley, do you remember that?
Dude, I witnessed that.
You did? Oh.
I witnessed it.
Who was it?
I don't know.
They probably thought it was
some,
you
like,
that
random
did it.
kid. It was just like freaking. I walked in, saw him like sitting on the sink with his pants down. Immediately just walked back out. Went straight back to my class.
That's why you don't use the school bathroom. That's why it's
Dude,
prohibited.
only in emergencies. I only poop in the school bathroom if it's an emergency.
I've only like peed in the school bathrooms, but like I rarely shit there.
Sometimes I go to the school nurse just because I want
I remember I saw some kid peeing in the sink.
I've
in front of
jacked
everyone.
off in the school bathroom. I am better than all of you.
Thanks for
You too,
sharing.
man. You too.
There was a dude that got caught at our school
Wait,
doing
Nick.
that.
Was it that one day where you said you
No,
didn't clean up the mess?
What?
Was it that one day
Somebody
you didn't clean up the mess, or has it been multiple times?
Somebody just shink a friggin' sword. Is that what
it was once in middle school and once in elementary. That's because I went back for like a summer camp thing. Once in my elementary school, once in middle school, and once in high school. So
I remember you told me.
I've never gotten caught though.
Yeah. How about you, Mike?
did.
Do you have any bathroom
Send me to
bathroom
school.
stories?
Someone sending me to school.
Hello, Mike.
I think Mike's here.
What the fuck is Mike doing?
Michelangelo. Sir.
Mike? I think
Michael.
Yeah.
Mike, do you have any weird bathroom stories to share? Oh yeah, Riley, your harmonica.
Oh yeah, where is that thing? I just put it down somewhere. I don't know where it went.
I want you to play it. I want to hear it, please.
There it is.
Commercial break.
I can do like the generic like summer camp wake up thing. It's like, wait, hold on. Okay. What?
Fire.
Oh,
I don't know. It's something
Lay
like
down.
that.
lay
Man,
down
you
a
s-
freestyle.
Train. Wait. No, stupid harmonica.
Oh my god. He's
yo.
on the recorder. Oh my god.
Bruh, summer camp type beat.
Yeah.
Riley and
Thank
Jesse's
you.
band.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, bro. Hey, yo.
No, it's a bad
Hey, yo.
India.
Put Playboy Cardi on that beat. That'll be fire.
Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat.
Why you can't do that? Oh my god.
Any more questions, Sean?
Any more questions? I actually don't have questions for some reason, but I'm
John,
in the
you're
process
the
of.
host.
The
I
host-
have
yeah.
an invitation from us.
Here,
So I have.
Sean.
So what is the deepest? What's your conspiracy? Let's talk about conspiracy theories. All right.
Please.
So, like, what's some good conspiracy theory? I remember one time me and Nick were talking about afterlife and shit. You guys want to talk about like your theories on the afterlife?
Or just
I
like,
don't
what's
have
your
any theories.
what's your ideal afterlife? When you die,
Okay.
what? Okay, when you die, what do you want there to be?
What I think about like what happens when you die, I used to think that you like would just be like your real life right now. It's just like you're on a cloud, and like everybody looks like transparent a little bit.
And then Addison Rae's up there with you.
Yeah, then Addison Rae's up there with me.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Like,
Yeah.
that's like a big topic too. There's like so many things, and like the like no one knows really what happens. And that's like the thing.
Yeah, because nobody can tell.
Like
Because
people,
when you die, you die. You don't you can't tell anybody about it.
You can't tell anybody about it, of course.
Yeah, because you're
yeah,
dead.
they're missing out.
Exactly. Missing out.
They're missing out.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead, Nick.
It's I don't know, because I'd always rather do you guys believe in an afterlife? You know, do you believe that there's something after you die?
I think there is, certainly,
Yeah, I think
in my
there
opinion.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I do.
In a way,
think,
though.
I think you do.
Either I have there's
Actually,
multiple choices, either heaven or or hell, purgatory or reincarnation, in my opinion.
What was purgatory?
Purgatory is
I remember
like
that in history class.
purgatory is like it's a dark like hell. You know, hell is like fire. It's basically like a dark place. Sometimes you're there to be you're just there temporary until you go to heaven, or you're just there to there's some parts in purgatory where it's like a very beautiful garden stuff, but you're basically near heaven, but you're not entirely in heaven, but you're still in paradise. Basically,
To be honest, after when you die, I think you just take your VR headset and go again.
imagine
mean?
if we got he's talking like a VR headset. Oh my God! Well, imagine if you die and there's a main menu screen.
And a response is
I mean,
it's
Imagine-
just like the GTA screen.
It's like
I mean,
start
would you want to load in the new game after experiencing 100
I mean-
years, or would you just sit there and be like, bruh?
It's just like BitLife, it's achievements, trophies, you know what I mean?
loaded, start a new character,
New game.
new game.
I mean,
But
to
still,
be honest, I never really believed in the simulation shit until I just started thinking, because you're the only
what
one.
if
You're the only one who knows that you are alive, right? You don't know that anyone else is alive. And I could be I could be an NPC, you know. And then
Sometimes think if is every since I'm alive, I feel I don't feel like somebody else. I just imagine it's I'm talking to you guys. Are you guys real? Are you guys? Am I in a computer game? Is this real? Or is this a simulation? You know?
Yeah, I think everyone feels like that at some time.
Yeah, there's a big theory going on. I saw on Reddit. It was what if the coronavirus was made so they could change all the batteries in the birds or something like that?
How is
I
that a
don't know.
conspiracy theory?
I know,
That's they could change
theory.
the batteries
what if
in
the
the bird.
government is
I'm just
They
saying.
gotta
what if
change the
actually-
bird batteries.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
if
because
life
more
is actually a
surveillance.
simulation,
things that make the simulation.
What, LeBron?
just wonder, if life is an actual simulation, do you think, what about updates? Do you get updates, or we're just in base game mode?
I think it updates. I think it updates in our sleep, because when we're asleep, it updates.
I feel like a part of the update comes out.
Imagine we're sleeping and then we see a COVID-19 update. What is this COVID-19 update?
Coronavirus
No. What do you mean?
DLC.
No.
The DLC.
I think I know why there hasn't been a July disaster. The developers are still thinking of one for July 2020.
Yeah,
July
exactly.
2020.
Yeah.
It is July 2020.
Hey,
Yeah.
but if you think about it though, life is
You also-
a simulation, and we're now realizing it. Do you think we're artificial intelligence and just evolve to the point where we know what's happening? Or do you think we're
I
just
don't know.
programmed to say? Or do you think we're just
I don't-
programmed to say that?
I personally, I don't know if you guys are real. You know, you don't know if I'm I could be an NPC.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You,
Yeah, because I've never met you. I've never met you, Nick.
exactly.
Yeah. I also think of myself that maybe I'm God and I'm just testing out my simulation.
Yeah, you wish.
It's a little. I don't think
I know.
God would want to be you. Specifically.
I mean, it would be kind of nice.
I don't know why. I
It would be
thought
kinda
it- this
nice
was
if
like a little
someone was
kid.
our god.
Hey,
Oh. I have a fucking Minecraft error. God damn it. Okay. Also, this might be a bit related to the topic too. Like, you guys also believe in aliens too. Also,
Definitely.
to a certain
Yes.
extent. I mean, like,
100%.
There are definitely other life forms out in,
Yeah.
in the solar
like
system.
to like a certain extent, I do,
Like-
but like, cause like you know
I
how
mean-
like sometimes like NASA gets like those infrared signals from like random locations.
Oh yeah.
Like
Wait.
some,
I
I don't know what it is. Like sometimes I think it's like a black hole or something, or like something like just happening in space, or it could be like another life.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be something out there, you know, because like if
And
we're the only
what's weird? Yeah.
if we're the only thing in the universe, that's kind of scary. You know, like for the only living things in the universe, that's kind of terrifying.
And what's also
How?
like creepy
Oh, I-
too?
I would actually be
Um,
more terrified
yeah.
if I would actually be more terrified if there's more life forms. Cause like, what if there's like a new like space animal that can just like fly over to Earth in like 0.2 seconds and like rip everyone's head off? Like, I would be scared.
Yeah. Yeah. What's also weird is like I remember like watching this YouTube video called "Top 10 Galaxies That We Discovered," and one of them it was like planet like 37 blah blah blah, and it's a planet where like it's the northern hemisphere is actually full of jungles. The southern hemisphere is full of volcanic ash, and we don't detect, and there's like a possible like life form detection. So NASA decides to send a message to that planet that we're coming at 2040. Like, imagine you living there, that planet, and imagine like getting like a fucking like alien message saying we're coming for you in 20
No.
years.
No, but wait. What if we're the aliens?
I mean, everyone's an alien. Like,
True, I
Like-
guess, but like,
I'm legal.
what if like
Shut the fuck up.
most of like, so what if like most life forms like that exist have already been discovered and they're like just normal to people, but like we're just like the aliens and they've just been like keeping secret from us.
yeah, there's like conspiracy theories of like like after the dinosaurs, aliens basically like put humans into like this planet, you know, to test us and something. I don't know, like. And there's like a cult where like I forgot it's called like what's the cult? Is a cult back in the 1990s where they thought like God is an alien, and if we do like a mass suicide, they'll take us to like a spaceship where God is, and
Oh yeah, I
it's
wanted
such
to
a-
know what would happen if like everybody just died. Like humans did not exist anymore. Like what would happen? Like would it just happen all over again, like how the cavemen did it?
and
Would that eventually
yeah,
happen?
Oh yeah, like the
I've seen the
dinosaurs,
video.
how they got extinct. Like would
Yeah.
this be
Yeah.
like a new human or like something
Yeah,
completely new?
I believe in that too. If we're all extinct, there will be another species to replace us after that.
Like the monkeys. Like, those monkeys are getting really smart, bro.
Yeah, they evolve into like humans, like us. Like we used to
Won't
be
they just evolve into
monkeys.
humans?
Yeah, they did. Monkeys evolved to humans.
I know,
Well, it's
like,
fine.
like you know, the monkeys have now. Won't they just evolve into humans again eventually?
Exactly. And then it
I'll probably
like,
because there's like different human races, and they're dumber. They're always extinct, but over time, their brain becomes smarter and stuff. Like back in like the Homo sapiens, we're Homo sapiens right now, but like back then the Homo sapiens, so like they were a bit smarter. They're a bit smart, but like they decided, to fucking die because of the ice age. But yeah, we're also the race that survived we're the race that survived the ice age too. Yeah. Do you also believe in alternate realities too?
Alternate realities.
I
I mean, the
don't
universe
know.
is so big. There could be literally anything out there. Like, there's like so many. It's infinite. There's so many.
All the
There's, like,
audio
too
went out.
much.
I haven't
I-
dreamt of like an alternate reality though. Like another reality if like it was or like if like have you guys thought of like what if one thing that you did changed? Like if we didn't have this podcast right now. What would happen in the future that'd be different if we did have the podcast?
Oh, the butterfly effect.
Yeah, like a small thing happens
That's-
or doesn't happen changes the future. Like if you
Yeah,
drop a
that's-
pencil, that could like change it, who's president in the next few years.
That's,
Like,
that's
like that type of
that's-
stuff. I've always thought of that.
yeah, me too. I used to think that like every little every decision you make, there's a universe where you didn't or did make that decision. You know?
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Like you said, like there's a like this universe we decided to make a podcast. There's a universe where it just never existed. You know?
Yeah, like what if in this
also-
reality I
There's
shot
also like a dream.
Alfred
Yeah, there's also
the
like
other
a dream.
reality I didn't.
There's,
Like,
I don't know why, but recently, like, I'm not sure, but like, since I was 6, I've been having a lot of like war dreams, like where I'm in war and shit. There's like this one that happened 2 years ago. I still kind of remember. It's like when I had a dream when me, Nick, Alejandro, and Adam were basically about to invade Normandy in D-Day, and I don't know why, I don't know how, but I dreamed of that, and also recently, I had a dream where like with China basically just like bombed the U.S. embassy and threatened us, to have a third world war, and then Trump, accepted the World War III, and then we basically were in boot camp, and we were actually about to invade China.
Sean, should I tell my stupid dream that I had
Yeah,
that's
sure.
like about war?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so like in my dream, from what I remember, this was a while ago. This is probably a year ago, but I still remember it because it was stupid. So it started off. I was like a German soldier in World War One, and like the landscape was like snowy, and then there's pine trees everywhere. And then like I'm shooting back at the enemy. I'm taking cover by the snow.
Hey, yo,
And like I'm the only one left, and so I start heading back to the bunker. And when I open the bunker door, I see Barack Obama.
oh my god, this dream.
I saw
Hey,
Barack Obama, and it was basically like, you did a good job, but we need to like radio back in to the other base. And then I woke up, and then I was like, what? I'm like, why did it have to end like that?
Why is Barack Obama on the German side?
Hey, yo, I just want to know,
Obama.
New regime. New regime.
hey, yo, so, what custom class are you rocking?
What do you mean custom class? Oh,
Infantry.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but
That's
like,
what I was
but
rocking,
but like, what gun though? Like, did you have like an M1 Grant, STG-44, PPS?
It was like a
828?
Kar 98, like the German.
yeah,
rifle.
yeah.
Oh, so you stole a gun from a German.
Yeah, it's
He-
probably
he-
because I was
yeah.
playing like a game.
Yeah,
something.
I think it was like Battlefield 1, or probably like, because that's in World War 1.
Yeah, actually, honestly, that's probably why.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, is
I
Mike
don't
still
know.
here? Is Mike still here?
Mike.
I
Yeah.
have no.
Do you want to share a dream, Mike?
I can't really remember any.
What?
Come on, you had loads of dreams. You could probably tell one. Like what is
Okay,
one you had last
I've got
night?
one, I think.
All right,
Okay,
Riley, you
let's-
wanna talk about the dream?
Yeah, so this was a few years ago. But I literally explained this dream to my mom. It took me like 30 minutes to explain it. This is not going to take 30 minutes, though. So, what I remember last is this was at like midnight, and my neighbor's house caught on fire, and we went down to go help. But
Yeah.
the only thing that burned
Yeah,
was
you're
the
right.
doors. Every single doors was burnt off. So, and the everything was just weird. So then all of the kids from like the house, was like 20 kids, they walked out of the house, and there was a giant like bookshelf in the road,
Mm-hmm.
and then everybody just sat on the bookshelf. But it was like a specific bookshelf. It was the one from my first grade classroom. It was a weird. It wasn't like a traditional bookshelf. And my dad walked into the house, and the TV is still on, and it's a football game. So he sits down on the couch and starts watching the game while the house is still burning down. And then I go to tell him, I'm like, Dad, the house is on fire. He's like, I don't care. I'm watching football. And that's all I remember. That's literally the one dream that I could still remember, and I had that like 5 years ago.
What do you think? What do you think that meant, though? Like, what do you think that meant? If there's any meaning to it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know any meaning about it.
Yeah, sometimes I think of sometimes dreams might be like visions to the future, you know? Like,
That's so Raven,
Well,
right?
I don't know. When I was
Like-
younger, I had this dream for like a whole week, like the same dream over and over again. It was this big purple puppet in a Jack-in-the-Box, and it was like cursing me out. It was
Nah.
like, you little stupid bitch, I'm gonna kill you, you stupid fuck. And when I tried to talk back to it, like nothing came out my mouth, and I just kept having that, and that was super scary.
I had a monkey insult you. Like the jack.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was it a Jack in a Box or like one of those?
Yeah,
monkeys with, like,
He
the
was
ring
purple.
things.
He looked like Crash and Bernstein.
Damn, you got roasted by a clown in your dream. Damn.
Yeah.
Clown. Clown.
It was this clown. It was just like this clown in a New York accent, just going, "You stupid fucking bitch! I hate you! Fuck you!" That was scary, bro.
Do you hate it when in your dreams, like when you try to run from something, like you feel like you're running, like, you know, like when you're underwater, like you're moving, like you feel like super like weighted and stuff. Like,
that happens a lot sometimes.
do you
Like,
also hate
it feels like
Yeah.
you're in slow motion, but the entity is moving at normal speed, and you can't
Yeah.
do anything about it.
For me, like it's like that, but instead of like jumping, I take like large ass hops. Like I jump to like I jump on top of like buildings while like the teachers are like chasing me for no reason. It's like all the time. Like I always have a horror dream. The monster's either my ugly ass grandma or
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
like-
disrespectful, son.
It's fine. It's fine.
Send out
No,
a podcast. Click the part that
Just
you
gonna,
sent out.
it's
just gonna disrespect your
Clip it.
ugly ass girlfriend, grandma.
girlfriend. What? How do you know I'm dating? Okay, never mind.
up.
it's just-
Wait, what?
Alright, yeah, go on, Sean. Yeah, go on.
She kind of thick though, not gonna lie.
Yeah. What was I say? You know, I hate it when you're fucking like taking about to like fall asleep until your body does like a fucking like fake, like, you know, like it was about to fall down and then your body twitches.
Yeah,
To be honest, I just kind of
That's-
like that. Like, it doesn't scare me at all.
that's like that's because like you're falling asleep too fast and your brain thinks you're dying, so it like fills your body with adrenaline to wake you
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, and also fucking I've experienced actually one sleep paralysis, and
What's that?
Oh, I had
It's
three
where-
of them, but you go ahead. I'll share my story after yours.
Yeah. Sleep paralysis is like, where like you're
Oh,
basically you're awake, but your brain thinks you're sleeping, and you can't move. You can't move at anything of your body. Like, you can't move shit, but like you can blink only.
Oh, never mind.
I've
This
never
is something
done that.
else.
I've never had that.
Wait,
I've had that experience, and it was scary as hell.
Have
Because
y'all
like your
ever-
brain,
Yeah, you should
'Cause, like,
you
you're-
should explain it, the experience.
yeah, because like your brain thinks because like you can't move and you're in distress, and because your brain thinks you're sleeping. If you're in distress, it means you're gonna have like nightmares. So and that because like that's where like people always think like if I have sleep paralysis, like, oh, they see like a demon in the room because your brain thinks you're sleeping still, and you'll see like a demon in your fucking room. I had experience
Wait,
once,
wait.
so
Wait, did you
Yeah.
see one?
I've heard, but my eyes were shut. So what happened was I was sleeping on a. I was
Wait, can you move
laying-
your mouth? Wait, can you, like, speak, though?
No, you can't speak. You can't move. You can't move. Only you can blink, and that's it. And
Wait,
I
Did you
I
try
was
moving
basically
anything?
you're just paralyzed, right? You can't move
Wait.
your body. You can't do anything.
Or did you at least try moving, though?
I tried, and you can't move it. You just feel numb. Like that's how it feels.
How long does it last though?
For me, it's 15. It was like 1 minute. It was for 1 minute, but like people had 1 hour, 5 hours. Like imagine having a 5-hour dream of a fucking like demon standing like in the corner of your fucking room. Like that's fucking scary.
To be honest,
I
that's kind of
think-
weird. Like, I would understand if it happens for like a second or two or a minute, but like an hour, cause like if your eyes are open, your brain should know like, oh, I'm awake. Like,
Yeah,
come on, that makes
I don't
no
know.
sense.
That's what people say. So like my dream, my sleep paralysis dream was like I was blinking and I couldn't move anything. And I was sleeping sideways, so like my other ear was in the pillow. And the other ear in the pillow, like I hear like a lady crying. Like and it was that for 1 minute and then after that it was crying and like it was a sinister cry. Like it was like
Scared?
yeah, it was so eerie. It was so eerie and like creepy. Almost not like that, like almost like that, but think of like an old lady like doing that. And it ended. That was about to end, and it was about to end, and then she started screaming, and I instantly like I could finally move,
Oh, Sean,
and that happened. So yeah, that's basically my.
Should I say
Yeah.
my experience? Well,
Yeah.
I had sleep paralysis at least 4 times, and like
Damn.
it's like what Sean said. You can't move. You can't. You just there, and you're like paralyzed. You're awake, and you know you're there, and it's like the scariest thing ever. And I had it multiple times, but I'll just tell you one of my worst experience with it.
Yeah.
So this was at my old house. I used to live in a townhouse. We had 3 floors, so I went to sleep in my bed, and like blah blah blah. I woke up, and then
Yeah.
I opened my eyes and I couldn't move.
Mhm.
And then I'm like, I think this was like my first or second time with it, and like I'm just laying there, and then like I see like this black like figure like stretching to almost like the top of like the like ceiling, and it was all like dark, scary. It's like your demon, like, but it didn't have a face, which I'm glad because like it was
Slenderman?
already enough. And it started walking around my room, and I my brain was messing with me. It wasn't a dream. Like it started opening the drawers. It stared at me for a while and started opening the drawers and stuff, and all the drawers were open, and it kept walking around me, and it felt so real. And then like my vision just went blank, and when I woke, like I didn't wake up. It was like it was so confusing because I couldn't tell if it was actually happening, if that thing was actually in my room. And then I finally got out of it, and it vanished. And it was the scariest thing I ever seen.
Wait, so like, were your drawers still open?
I'm assuming it was because it didn't walk in. It kind of like emerged through the door.
I know, but like, I'm talking like when you woke up, like, was like the drawer still open?
Yeah, it was still open.
But just imagine if like your sleep paralysis is just you, but like you're watching yourself sleepwalk.
So like
That'd be scary.
I remember telling this to like my one of my friends, and he said like why can't it just why can't you just dream of puppies and like why can't you just be sleep paralysis and you see like fucking puppies like you've been surrounded by puppies. And I said, well, it doesn't work like that, like because like your brain is in distress, so like if like because like when you're in nightmares, like you feel like the stress, you feel terror, and the only way you can have puppies in your dream is by if you have to be like you have to have a fucking phobia of like puppies and dogs, and that's the only way if you want to have dogs and stuff. So
I think your brain just makes up whatever's scariest. Like,
if I'm in the situation
thing-
again, yeah.
like the thing that's like scary is not the thing itself. Is like you don't know what it is. You know, that's
But-
Yeah,
not
exactly.
knowing is the
But-
scariest part.
I did some of my research after my sleep paralysis. You can prevent it from happening. It's just basically don't don't, basically get good sleep and what else? Don't eat too much. People eat so much and then go to sleep afterwards. Also, don't drink and then go to sleep.
What do you
That's the
mean
way.
drink?
That's your
Beer
higher
or-
chance of getting sleep paralysis, including when you're drunk and decide to go to sleep. That's the
Oh wait,
common
really?
occurrence.
Cause I've done that and nothing's ever happened. I just woke up.
It happens
at 6
randomly,
a.m.
but it says it's a high chance if you're drunk and then you decide to fall asleep.
I've done that before, and while
I
I was
just-
tipsy. And,
I wanna experience it just to know how it feels. You know.
Yeah,
You
but
don't want
there's
to know. I was sweating. I started sweating instantly.
and if you're uncomfortable, you have to stay. It felt like it was 40 minutes long, but in reality, it was probably 10. But there is a way to get out of it. After that experience, I looked it up, and basically, you want to try to just wiggle your toes, and once you can start moving your toes, you start moving your legs and your arms, fingers and toes, and you pop out of it. But it's still scary either way.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick, if you really want to experience it, I just want to wish you the best of luck, because I'm not sure it may happen, because it sometimes happens randomly. Even though you're fine, you have a good night rest, there's a low chance it may happen, but,
I wonder, how, is there any way, to make it happen?
I don't know, there's a higher chance if you like I said, if you're drunk and you decide to fall asleep, that may happen, because I think
That option did not work for me.
you'll feel it, okay? You'll feel that
Yeah,
you can't move. You decide you're instantly about to sweat. You feel you're about to die, and you'll see probably start hallucinating.
It's not fun.
It's not fun.
It's
nah.
not fun.
Nah.
And
what's scary is
yeah. No,
Go
go
ahead.
on, Sean. No, you go.
Oh, what's scary is when I saw a video about sleep paralysis, people always there's a common occurrence where they see the same old woman in the sleep paralysis. It's the same old woman and stuff, and that's what they. Oh shit! It's Sean's grandma. Oh no.
Hello, Sean.
Oh, Sean, do you want some wine?
Why don't you ever say hi to your grandma?
I'm sorry, Ma. After this
Why does she
podcast.
sound like she's from the?
Yeah.
You never return any of my calls.
Okay, now that's
Yeah.
scary.
Bro, you sound like
Yeah,
Uncle
that's-
Stan. You sound like Uncle Stan
It
from
sounds
Gravity
like-
Falls.
Sounds like the fucking that lady from Monsters Inc. I'll be watching you, Mike Wazowski.
My pussy's wet, Mike Wazowski.
Jesus Christ.
that totally doesn't make me uncomfortable. Or anything.
Suck my pussy, Mike Wazowski.
I'll always be watching, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
Always watching.
I think I would rather see that demon than that shit in my room, to be honest. It's terrifying.
Lick my
Let me-
slimy pussy, Mike Wazowski. Okay, it's kind of good now.
Oh my god.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh yeah, Nick. Remember the incident yesterday where I started liking those pictures of black dudes?
Oh yeah, Sean. Yesterday, Sean.
This morning it started popping up, but I chose to ignore it. They okay. Good thing is they instantly were gone, and I was happy. You can say it, Nick. I don't care.
So
Yeah,
Sean
so-
was basically liking a bunch of pictures of gay naked black men.
Yeah.
and sharing it to you guys.
Yeah.
And like,
just to send it and shit.
Can
And there was
you blame
there's
him?
just a
Can you blame
bunch
him?
of there was just I don't know why, but there was so many of like naked like butt naked black guys crying in the shower. Like,
I mean, you can't really blame Sean for liking the post
showers
though.
ran ranch. I don't know why that
sucking,
popped straight into my head.
sucking hurt. I was like sucking like sucking cock of something else. I forgot. I don't remember
Can't-
the Ram Ranch.
You can't really blame Sean for liking the pictures. Like y'all would do the same thing too.
What? What are you talking about?
The pictures.
Oh. Oh. Are you talking about Trump's nude picture or something?
no. Are we talking about his pee-pee?
Hey, it's fine. So, you guys want to know how small that is?
Ooh, fill me on the information.
Yeah, I remember like Nick's ex, like I used to follow her
Oh.
spam,
Oh,
and she
Flatness
said, and she
Aberdeen?
put that. It was like I'm not gonna say her Instagram, but like, she posted like of a picture of like Trump, nude picture, and I said as a joke, I replied saying, "Hey, can you send me that?" And she actually sent the whole image of it. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh wait.
Yeah, like
Send it-
imagine that you joke. You just
Yeah, I thought it was like fake or anything, and I'm like, I think that is real. Like, I think that is real. Like, I remember seeing that, and I was like thinking, like, how small that is.
Hey, don't judge our president, okay? You know.
It's fine. At least, hey,
Built
yeah,
No, but like,
lasagna.
imagine like joking around,
He can't
being
help
like,
it.
haha,
Don't be mean.
question mark, and then she like
I think we
actually
should
sent
I think we should just refer to his ex as Flatness Aberdeen.
there's even yeah. Also, LeBron, I also have this problem in fucking like my meme account where like I'm getting random posts. Like I posted like a few months ago getting banned.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, the only reason why I'm like scared because like actually people there's still people, I don't know if Xavier still cares about this, so like I still think he wants to do it, but probably for you
oh
it's
yeah,
probably
that one kid.
it's probably like I don't know, like the staff or the bots or whatever, they just like going through your account or whatever.
My
They're
God.
looking
Like they
through
do-
the old reports, I think, because they couldn't look through the reports or whatever, like when people
Mhm.
reported your shit. So they're
Yeah.
just going back and like removing all the reports or something. Now, I guess.
Yeah, but I found way more warnings on this meme account than the first one I had.
Oh, the your old account.
Yeah,
Right, that?
yeah, V1. It was not even V1, just L Parker 101 XD.
Oh. I don't know. Like, sometimes Instagram's just gay.
True.
Like, hey,
Oh yeah, also wait Sean, do you have the flop in that account?
I only have his I logged out like basically I only have my Sean Talk account and my Varnafel account, but I can log back to them.
Oh,
I can log back to like the
Flop on that has like we have like 300 followers on that account.
I think that's the reason why Alejandro hates Aiden because or
Bro,
Furry.
that was my catfish account, and you guys stole it. Literally.
I mean, but
No.
if Aiden supposedly did, I'm probably gonna steal the account.
Oh my god,
To myself
Alejandro
this
tried
time.
pranking me with that catfish account, and like I immediately knew it was him. So I got a message from another girl that apparently went to our school. Like this was a real girl, and I just thought it was Alejandro. So I just like started like cussing him out and doing all that stuff. And it was an actual girl, and she was like thought I was like cute and everything, and then I just like freaked it. I just ruined it because I thought it was Alejandro.
Yeah, I think it would be much better if Nick just like did all the decisions and stuff. Because like remember like the mic one, Mikey, there remember that
Yeah.
one incident?
I
I
think
wonder how you.
because
I wonder
how
Hondra has a little bit of trouble like spelling his own name. I think I should.
Oh my god, I was in I
Mike,
forgot
by
what
the way, you
class
have your
he was
mic muted.
in. I forgot what class he was in, but I'm pretty sure he spelled his name wrong in
What?
I think
How?
instead of putting Alejandro, I think he put an A at the end for some reason. I don't know.
Alejandro.
Hondra.
Well, I know how to like. Yeah.
Alejandro.
What? Alejandro.
Like I remember seeing him. Like he literally couldn't spell his last name for a long time.
What?
Isn't it like
Is-
Monteflores Gonzalez or something like that?
Yeah, but like he kept spelling it like wrong. I don't know how to explain. It was like Montiflor or something like that.
Yeah.
Monkey
I don't know. Like it's I memorized how to spell it too. Like in the like took like a few days, and I know how to spell his last name. It's easy.
Yeah.
Monkey
I just
Uh,
put Monty. I just put Monty like we call Montang in Rainbow Six. Floor, Floor. And
Actually, no. It has only one O, so it's
I
like
know that. I do it on purpose, and then I just put the word ass.
ass.
Montefiore
yeah.
ass.
Monkey floor
Yeah,
ass.
exactly.
4S.
That's what I put. Cause
Yeah.
I don't care.
And
He's an ass.
I don't know.
so-
Like he can't spell his last name while at the same time like in PlayStation calls me retarded, and I'm like, what?
I can spell it.
I'm not retarded, Mom.
Sean, let's introduce your mom to the podcast.
Yeah.
Mom,
Next-
say
next-
hi. To my-
Next one can be an interview with Sean's mom.
How old is he?
Mm.
Hey?
Mm.
Wait, Sean. What origin?
I'll be
is
right
your
back.
mother?
All right. Wait, what?
Alright.
Riley?
What origin is your mother? Like what type of Asian? Korean,
Filipino.
Japanese,
Filipino. I thought we already
Chinese.
knew this.
Filipino jalapeno.
Filipino?
Yeah.
Swagapino.
Okay, I don't know how to say
Swagapino.
hello in Filipino. So
It's literally just hello. Like it's in the Philippines is the first Asian country to learn English because like we were during the Spanish American War, like we used to be occupied by Spain until Americans freed us, and basically what they like right now in the Philippines, like you're required to learn English. Like it's part of like it's part of like your assignment, so like a part of your school, so like you basically need to learn English because the signs there are English, like, which is a good thing. But when it comes to speaking like to a person in the Philippines, I don't know how you speak it, so I'll be like, and sometimes they do speak good English, but sometimes they don't. So
Wait, do you know any
it's-
like?
I only know like a few, and that's it. Like I'm not really like a professional speaker, not like ching chong ching ding ding dong go or something like that. Ching dong chong ding dong dong ching ya wa.
Are you swearing at your mom, Sean?
probably.
Mom,
doesn't
ching
know.
dong see she
Like mom.
meow
Like mom, I found
meow
another.
beef
Like mom, I found another rate of Minecraft.
ching beef beef.
I thought we said no racism.
I'm
All right,
Asian, so what?
He's
Let's,
speaking to his mom. He's like just talking
Yeah,
to his
his
mom
native
normally.
Yeah.
I'm the native
Okay,
tongue.
I'm sorry.
That's racist, Riley, for saying that. I'm just saying.
I'm
You
sorry.
guys, alright, you guys have anything you want to say? Any topics or
Mike.
anything?
Yeah, Mike, you want to say anything?
Mike is muted.
Oh, damn.
No.
Yeah. Hello. do you have anything, Mike? You want to talk? Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna take that as you guys want to end it.
No.
I mean, if anyone has any more
Oh, okay.
questions.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't really have any else to add.
Alright, well, we've milked you guys dry. So, thank you
I
guys
like that.
for thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you guys. It was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was
Mike,
fun.
You know, Riley,
Can
Mike,
I
Jesse.
shout out my Insta. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, go ahead.
No,
Riley
no,
dot
I'm
Riley.
kidding.
Oh, you're
Okay.
good. All right.
Well, Jesse, Riley, Mike, it's been really fun to have you guys on.
Yep.
Thank you guys for
Been
watching.
very fun.
And, well, fuck me. I forgot. Give me a sec. Oh, yeah.
Yes, please.
We'll see you guys next time. And this has been the Protocol Podcast.
Podcast.